Hey guys, so in today's video I have a Prudence and the Crow unboxing, and I've actually already opened the package because I've already tried to film this video once and it didn't really go to plan, so I'm doing it again. But I received this yesterday and this is the envelope that it came in. So yeah, it's got some nice little stamps up in the corner. And basically Prudence and the Crow is a vintage book subscription service. I paid for 3 months, which came to £45, and yeah, each month they send me a vintage book with a few little extras. And you can pick different genres. The genre that I picked is thriller, so yeah, I should be getting some nice thrillers. I've already done one of these videos on my channel. This is the second box I'm receiving, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got. So when you pull the package out of that little box, you get an envelope, and this envelope, I think it's like a different theme each month, and this one is Kenneth Grahame, and he's the author of Wind in the Willows. So you get this nice illustration and then like a little quote down here, and it's proper packed this month. So the first thing that I'm pulling out is a postcard, and this postcard is Wind in the Willows, obviously with that theme. And on the back it has a reading list, and this is Prudence and the Crow nature inspired reading list for spring 2019, and it just has a list of books that they recommend. And the first one on this list is The Animals of Farthing Wood, and I used to love that when I was a child. I remember it being on television. It was a television series, and I also had a couple of the books. I don't anymore, unfortunately, but yeah, I really like them. So yeah, that was a nice little memory. The next thing that I pulled out of the envelope is Prudence and the Crow mint seeds, and this is really interesting because I have a balcony now where I live, and I have just started to plant plants out there, and one of the plants I recently did was mint, so now I have some more, which is nice, and it comes in this cute little envelope. So yeah, that's a nice little touch. Let's see what else I have here. I then have their library cards. You get this in every package, I believe, and yeah, it's just like one of those old-fashioned library cards that you would stamp. I really like that. It has the date when the box goes out. We then have a little leaflet here which says a little bit about the author from Wind in the Willows, and it says like they're celebrating his anniversary, and it also gives you a code so that you can download a free ebook, I think, yeah, free audiobook of Wind in the Willows, which I actually might do because I've always wanted to read it but I never have, so now I have no excuses. The next thing we have is, we have some tea, and this is the Pakka Tumeric Gold tea. Now I got this one last time and I actually really liked it, so I'm glad I've got another one. I might actually buy a full box of this because it's actually really tasty, and turmeric's really good for you. I then have a sticker, and it says this book belongs to. It's a nice little illustration. So that's nice. I'll have to pick a book to stick that in. Last couple of things are we have a malwam, so some sweets. This is apple malwam, and I have a Twinings Focus tea, and this is mango, pineapple and ginseng, and unfortunately I am allergic to pineapple, so I'm probably going to give this to my sister because she likes herbal teas. So yeah, next time I see her I'm going to give that to her. And the last thing I got is the book, and you get it in this really nice little cloth pouch, so you can put it in your bag and read it when you're out and about. I really like this one. It's yeah, some nice flowers. Is it daffodils? I'm pretty sure it's daffodils. Some nice flowers with the bright green, so I really like that. And the book that I got is this one. So the cover is really interesting. It looks like Stonehenge on the cover. Yeah, it looks like a little guy down there walking up towards Stonehenge, and it's Thomas Hardy, Tess of the D'Urbervilles, I think. And I read the back and I was still kind of none the wiser as to what this book is about. It seems to be he's a writer and in the Victorian era, and he's trying to break boundaries or something like that. I really absolutely have no idea, to be honest. So it's going to be really interesting to read. It's a nice big book this month. So yeah, if anyone knows anything about it, then please put that in the description down below. It kind of, from the back it says he kind of gets affected by this book he's writing, or attached to the character Tess, who he's writing about. So yeah, that's going to be really interesting. So yeah, that's the book that I got for this month. I'm super happy with everything I got. I can't wait to have a read through this and drink my tea. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. If you have any questions about Prudence and the Crow, please leave them in the comments down below. I have one more book to come, and then I think I might buy another subscription, but I think I'm going to buy a 3-month subscription of the children's books to see what kind of books I get in that genre. So yeah, that's everything that I bought, everything that I got. And oh, is there one more thing in there? Did I miss something out? No, I didn't. I just put the tea back in there. So yeah, that was everything that I got, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about Prudence and the Crow or anything like that, again, please leave them in the comments. And yeah, until next time, thank you for watching. Bye guys.